guys, Misty here. We're going to be doing a color and chat in Shersshneva's book, Color by Colors, Famous Paintings, and I've decided to color in the Mona Lisa picture. I've already got my markers picked out for the picture, so we will get started. Let's see now. I got it zoomed in okay. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit more. Okay, now, how are you guys doing? I thought I would go ahead and get on here now and do a color and chat with you guys. Let's Jack. I'm gonna lay this book flat a little bit, so take a sip of my Diet Coke. Start with the peach color. Okay, peach. We got tan, we got peach. So I'm gonna color this peach right here. Looks like peach. Yeah, it was a hard decision trying to pick which color to use. But I think I'll go with the peach. I got this book today and I was gonna wait and do a chat tomorrow, but I thought I'd go in here and come on in here and do a chat. Tomorrow I'm not going to go to Mama's. It'll be Saturday, and when I go Saturday and ride with Dwayne to work, he'll leave early in the morning, and I'll go there probably around 7. And probably around 7 I'll leave and go over there. Dwayne will drop me off. I'll take the dogs. I'm going to trim their nails over at Daddy's and trim Mom and Daddy's dogs' nails, Kaiser and Peanut's nails. I'll go ahead and do that. Well, that's pretty neat how that face is just coming to life with that color. It's really interesting. I took Pepper to the vet Tuesday and everything was okay. I gave him his medicine at 7 o'clock and Daddy come over around 11 and I took him to the vet in Cherokee and they checked his blood. Didn't take long to check his blood. And he was good. So they said they wouldn't have to check him again, his blood, for another year. But as far as I know, he still has to take the thyroid pill. So I'll just keep giving it. And Daddy's air conditioner was out in his truck, and it's been pretty hot here. And he stopped down at auto parts store first when we went to town. And I'm pretty sure they used to put in the stuff for the air conditioner, and they said they never done that, but they told Daddy how to do it, and he bought the canned stuff. It was about $50 it costed, but you got a $15 rebate, and I helped them with the rebate on the phone, and I reckon they sent a gift card in the mail. So it was about $52 for the can, but you get $15 back. After we went to the vet, we went up Papaw's, and Pepper was able to see Papaw. Hadn't seen Papaw in a while. So that was good. That was a good trip. Got to see Papaw. Papaw said he didn't know anything about how to put that stuff in there for Daddy's air conditioner because Daddy thought maybe Papaw could help him. So Daddy parked in the shade, and I went ahead and helped him with it. I said, well, Daddy, I said, you peeled back these directions here. The directions here, that it had directions, but you peeled it back. And there was a trigger thing that you was supposed to press. And a couple of times, hold the can different ways when you're putting the stuff in there for the air conditioner. At first it wasn't working. I said, well, Daddy, I said, you're supposed to shake the can first. And you are supposed to press that knob. You're supposed to press the knob a couple of seconds and release it and move the can from 12 to 3 o'clock clockwise. So it worked out okay for Daddy. He left. I learned how to do it too. You leave the truck running and you turn the air on when you're putting the air in it. You turn it on. You guys can go outside, go out there and eat you some grass, babies. Let me go ahead and do this. Yes, go ahead now. I went ahead and opened the Went ahead and opened the door for the dogs because their stomach's been tore up. They've been eating some grass. Jack eats some of his food, but Casper and Pepper wouldn't eat theirs for supper, so I hope they start feeling better. Yeah, you're supposed to leave your vehicle on when you put that stuff in there and turn the air conditioner on. So it's like it's working just fine. It's like he never didn't have an air conditioner. So Daddy said now he could take the dogs out when he went out with them. You know, he wouldn't worry as bad about it. And I'm glad it worked out. Luckily we didn't have to stay at the vet long either, so that was good. Let me get the bird out. Come on out, buddy. You sit on my shoulder. Just stand on my shoulder while I color. I think it'll be okay. I don't know, I'm using the alcohol markers, so I might have to move him in the other room while I'm using these alcohol markers. I don't know how nervous you'll get, but I'm going to set you in here. On the chair. Sit in on the chair. There you go. Sit right there. There you go. I set him in there on the chair because I'm kind of afraid to let him out with using alcohol markers. So maybe it'll be okay. There by himself. I think that's about all the peach. Well, here's some peach right here too. Try to see what we can get done here. We went to the Paul's thrift store. That was a fun thing to do. But I'm kind of worried about that because now they've got it where, you know, people don't have to wear a mask, and it's a small thrift store. It's Paul's thrift store, and it's a really, you know, small area. So I'm kind of worried about that. There was some people in there. There was tourists. I love tourists. But these people was from Florida, and you don't know what the tourists bring in. Not wearing masks, and you know, they might have had a shot. You don't know. You know, I'm not saying I don't like tourists. It's just it kind of worries you because of the way the virus was, you know. So I'm still kind of worried about it because I can't take the shot. And somebody I know, well, I'll just say Monroe's sister and her husband has got the coronavirus. So it's still going on. Dwayne said, well, I'm still going to wear my mask regardless. If I got the shot, I'm still going to wear my mask. And I thought they just had the flu, but come to find out they've got the coronavirus. I think Monroe's sister's getting better, but then her husband, he's got it. It's coming on now. He called Betty the other day and told her that they was sick with the flu, but come to find out it was the coronavirus they got. So I don't know how long I'll have to wear the mask because I can't get a shot. I didn't find anything in Paul's. It was fun looking around, but I didn't see anything. We stopped at Positively Posh thrift store. They didn't have anything. I didn't see nothing. We stopped in there and looked around. But it was fun going up to Papaw's. I think the last time I was at Papaw's, I think was in February. Because I took Iris to get his wings trimmed, and I ended up taking him to Papaw's afterwards. And he was in the carrier. I think it was about February last when I went up Papaw's. Dwayne's helping Monroe and Betty build a porch. He's helping them with that. Well, there's some dark blue in here. I think it's really neat how the face come to life after you added the peach to it. These does take a while to do, but they're fun. I did one today, another one, and it took me about 4 hours to do and all, but it was really fun to do. And I'll show it to you in here in a little while. I sat outside most of the day, and it's really hot outside, but the sun feels really nice, you know, having the sunshine hit you pretty good and everything. So I think Dwayne said a tropical storm was moving in Sunday. I'm going to spend the day with Daddy Saturday when I take the dogs over there for Father's Day, because we have to go get groceries Sunday. And I give Daddy $20 for Father's Day. I laid $20 on the table. He said, what's that for? I said, that's for your Father's Day, you know, and giving $20 for his Father's Day. Okay, is that all the dark blue? I see some right here. I put on some of my Bath and Body Works lotion before we started our chat here. The Bath and Body Works that I showed you guys that other day, I got at the thrift store on film. It smells pretty good, actually. It's not too bad. Get the blues here. I think that's all the blues. And this is that real light blue. Let's see now, what do we want to go with next? Yellow. I already got my markers picked out. I've just got various markers I use. The only color this picture didn't take was red. It's the only color that it didn't take was red. So I left the red out. Are we recording? We're at 12 minutes. Yeah, you know, I was telling you about my Uncle Carson. He fell and broke his shoulder, and he hasn't been able to lay in bed. He's been having to sit up, so all of a sudden he decided that he was going to just lay in bed, and told Mama he decided he was going to lay in bed with his wife, lay in bed there, and sure enough, he couldn't get out of bed. His shoulder was hurting so bad he couldn't get out of bed, so I think the ambulance had to come and get him. Helen is his wife's name, and he's really bad off with his shoulder. He's going to have to do therapy starting Monday on his legs, Mama said. And he goes back for his shoulder, but he did break his shoulder. Same one he broke years ago downtown. That's a pretty yellow. So there's not a whole lot of yellows here. A little bit of yellow. Let's go with, let's see. Now this right here is this is red orange. This right here is red orange, it looks like. And for red orange was, let me see. Okay, Vermilion. I've got for red orange. This looks like red orange right here. I'm gonna make it red orange. but I do believe it is red orange. I'm doing this. Okay. What color do I want to do now? This is a tan right here. This is the tan. I'm going to use this color for tan. Yeah, Dwayne's sister, Glenda, she quit the nursing home, which is really sad that she quit, but she did. Her and her son both quit. She's a good worker, and it's bad she quit. At least, and then they're short on help, you know. This is, I ordered this off of eBay or Amazon, a Copic light suntan. I was looking at the iHeart books, like they've got different iHeart books. They're pretty expensive, and I'm kind of afraid to buy off eBay a pre-owned one because you don't know what you're getting. I haven't had good luck with that. The last one I got said it was like new on the color, and every page was colored in. Every book, I mean, every page in the book was colored in, and it said like new on the description. And I think I paid like $5 for that, but it was like $5 wasted. I was like, how in the world is that like new when every page is colored in? You know? It's crazy. I'm glad I got my cardstock down. Now this is a lighter. Is this my light gray? Or is this my light gray? Okay, yeah. So this is my light gray. Right here. Mona Lisa. Yeah, I saw a turtle today again. I took a picture of it. It's on my Instagram. Cute turtle. At least it wasn't a snake. It was a turtle. Yeah, Daddy, he had to come up here yesterday because Casper wasn't feeling well. I had children's allergy, but Mama said I needed children's Tylenol. I think he got stung because he day before yesterday he had his foot up for a minute, and I thought, well, maybe he got stung, but he was walking okay. And then last night, let's see, that was the day before yesterday. And then that night he was making a whining noise, and like he was hurting, so it scared me. And I called Mom and Daddy, and they brought some stuff over yesterday they had that they give their dogs. And Casper was doing better, but I went in and gave him a small dose of it. And I was going to give it back to Daddy, the children's Tylenol, but Daddy wouldn't take it. Yeah, it's good for, like, when your dogs get bee stung or something. You give them a little dose of the children's Tylenol. And for scratching, if they have a lot of scratching, give them a little bit of children's Benadryl. It helps. It was nice seeing Daddy up here. He hadn't been up here in a while. And I was really excited yesterday. Yesterday was when I got a lot of birthday mail, and I walked with Daddy down the hill. I had to walk down the hill to check the mail, and walked with Daddy down the hill. And Daddy went in and checked my mail and brought it back over to me. And he said, "Well, you keep the," he said, "you keep the post office in business." And I can't wait to come back up to the house and open my presents. And it's not my birthday yet, but I've opened all my presents up. Well, I just couldn't wait. I had to go ahead and open them, you know. It was really exciting, but Daddy was the one that opened the mailbox yesterday, but still it was exciting when he brought my packages to me. I told Daddy, I said, well, that's birthday presents. I'm going to go open them up. Yeah, I got some birthday presents. Then I got some Ava Brown books. It was a good day. I was so thankful for everybody. I am so thankful. I was so thankful yesterday for all them presents, and I'm thankful today for everybody that has been my subscriber and watching me on here. It's really a blessing. I think I got the grays. I think I got them. Well, the dogs are still outside. Okay, Pink. I hope they're eating a little bit of grass because their stomach's not doing good. Like I said, I hate Glenda quit. Jeremy too. Jeremy worked in laundry and Glenda worked in housekeeping. Glenda worked there for about a year and a half. She had insurance too. Jeremy worked there maybe since the winter time. But Glenda's the one I told you guys about that made it through COVID. She got COVID that time up there at the nursing home. And I didn't think she'd come back then, but she did. She come back, you know, after getting the COVID. She come back. I worked with Glenda some when I was able to work at the outdoor center. She was a real good worker, you know. Margaret's up there, his Dwayne's sister's helping Margaret. But I really hope Lord's willing they'll get more good help in there. You know, it's hard to do a lot of things with a certain amount of people. It's just hard to do. This is light purple here, light violet. I just use the violet. No, lighter purple violet. Yeah. I'd say them dogs are up there with Dwayne up there at Marta and Betty's. Well, Marta and Betty's need the porch for the winter time so they won't fall because that them rocks get slick outside in the winter time. Oh yes, they're up there at the. Okay, this is a darker purple right here. Well, I'm gonna go with lighter purple on this right here. I hear Casper barking. Probably not behaving himself. Well, Levi's in there in the living room, but he's quiet in there. I didn't want to bring him in here around these markers though. This is some light here too. Some dark purple and light purple here. I'm gonna go with the dark purple now. Let's see here. Some dark purple. I hope this color works okay for this. I had a marker that said violet on it, the Arteza, and it went out, so maybe this will work for us. Come on in, I bet you're Pepper. Push your door open. Push it open. Come on, Pepper. Come on, sweetie. Let me let Pepper in. You gonna push it open? Come on, sweetheart. Them dogs leave you? I'll check and see in a minute if they're at the door. Let me get your pill, Pepper. Here you go. You do. Lay down there, baby. Go ahead and lay down. I got my pill in the floor here. Go ahead and lay down, sweetheart. Mama's baby. We're already 24 minutes in already. Time flies, doesn't it? Gonna do our purple here. Gotta go get groceries Sunday. I dread that. It wears me out getting groceries. It's really hard to do. Dwayne always helps me, but it's hard doing it, you know. I reckon Betty's gonna go with this Sunday. Hopefully it won't come a flood too bad when we go. And then it's hot sun, you want rain when it's so hot, you know. Hold on, camera. Birds are chirping out there. No, this down here is purple. I got that Mona Lisa song in my head. You remember that Mona Lisa song? I'm gonna color all this purple right here. Yeah, when I go over at Mama's, Peanut's always happy to see me and Kyler, Mom and Daddy's dogs. To get all excited seeing me. Got both air conditioners on, but it's really hot outside. And I was wanting a while, but I don't know. It'll be too hot. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a lighter purple on this. Well, let's see. I don't know. Darker, I guess. I think Pepper's stomach's tore up. I worry about my dogs when their stomach's messed up. There's purple here too. This is going to be really pretty when we get it finished here on camera. I hope I can get it finished, but I bet I can't. But you guys can work on this picture when I'm coloring if you want to. Work with me on it. We'll go as far as we can. It's got a lot of pretty purple in it. Here's the purple here, okay. It's browns. See any more dark purples, guys? I don't see any purples. I think that's all the purple. I do believe. Let's see here. I'm going to go with the light green now. Let me go with this right here. Yeah, Pepper, your stomach's messed up. I'm glad Pepper's okay. I knowed he was okay, but they said they needed to recheck him, so they did. Tuesday. They're so nice at that vet, and Pepper likes going to the vet. Okay, that's a light green right there. This is a light green. I'm finding some light greens over here. Yep. Let me see if I see them at the door. Is the door, Pepper? No, I don't see him at the door, so I don't know. They're somewhere, ain't they? Okay, we're already at 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in. Tan color. I found some tan I missed. This is a pretty picture. Now the dark gray's the darker. So it's, let's see here now. Make sure I'm using my, now this is a dark brown I've got here. Okay, dark brown. Going for dark brown here now. Okay, it's like a dark brown. Some dark brown down here at the bottom. Down here's some dark brown. Yeah, I thought since Dwayne was working on the porch, I would just go ahead and color a little bit with you guys. Now this is the light blue right here. Don't you just hate it when your animals are sick and you just worry about it? They probably won't feel like eating their dog food. I'm gonna go with light blue on this right here too. Blues of the sky. Washed a load of towels this morning about 7 o'clock and got them out on the line. Didn't take long for them to get dry. That's my dryer. I just use the clothesline. Now this is going to be tricky right here. I have to watch because the aqua green looks kind of like the light blue, but not really. But I have to watch. So we're still in light blue here. And this looks like a lot of blues to me. Light blue. I'm going to use it as light blue. Okay, let's see now. I want to use light blue here on this. Okay, aqua green. So I'm going to say some of this is aqua green. Teal color. I'm going to go with teal for the light blue and aqua green. Okay. Let's just do this. Yeah, so this is a lighter blue right here. You can tell the difference in it. Just have to watch and be careful. So these are lighter blues right here. And this is aqua. Light blue there, aqua here. Oh, man. Aqua. Yeah, light blue, light blue. Looks like aqua here too. Okay. Okay, blue. This looks like an aqua here. Yeah. I think Glenda's going to clean some houses because she don't have her job right now. And Alice, her legs is locked up and she's in the hospital right now. So I think that'll help Glenda. It's bad for Alice, but it'll help Glenda be able to work a little bit, you know. Oh, Pepper, your stomach just tore all to pieces, sweetie. I don't know why their stomach gets tore up like that. I'm gonna go with aqua here too. On these two, I'm doing aqua. And then we got some blue too. Let's see. Some of this up here is blue. So we're gonna use blue for this. This is blue. Blue for this. Poor old Pepper. I hope you got you some grass. Did you get you some grass, Pepper? This kind of reminds you of stained windows. Colored stained windows. I'm coloring this blue too. This blue. I'm so thankful that the good Lord is taking care of my daddy and that I've got him another year. He's 70 years old. So much to be thankful for. Thank you, Lord, for my daddy, for taking care of my daddy, for giving him another year. Praise you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So you gotta give the Lord praise. Gotta give him praise for what he does. This is like a lighter blue here. This is a little darker blue. Yeah. More light blues. This one looks a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go with darker blue on this. What are we doing? Okay, this one darker blue. Darker blue. Going with darker blue on this. Okay. And I'm gonna go with some light blue. Uh-oh. I don't think the lighter blue was teal, was it? No. I think I was using the wrong color for the light blue. It wasn't teal. I don't think. I'll come back to light blue. I'll have to find another light blue though, because I don't think the teal was for the light blue. No. We'll come back to it. Dark gray. Might have messed up on that one spot there. Easy to do though, isn't it? It's okay. It'll still look good. Blend in. Dark gray now. It's fun doing this. We'll go dark gray on this too. Really, in some spots you can just do whatever you want to do, you know. But it is fun using the colors provided too. I mostly use the color that it tells you to use. The book tells you to use. Okay, now this is darker. Dark hair. Okay, there's browns there. Okay, so there's the dark hair. This is really fun to do. So relaxing too. Yeah, 11 minutes. I might do another video with speed color and put on this video here. Go ahead and record the other part speed color or something like that maybe. And this part could be chat. And then the other part I could do a speed color. Let's see here. That's lighter gray right there. I think I got all the dark color. I'm gonna go with dark here. Dark here too with this. Okay, now light brown. Let me check my browns here, guys. Let's check my browns. Do I have my lighter brown? Dark brown. Okay. I thought I had my two browns, my light brown and my brown here. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, wait just a minute. Alright, this is the dark brown. And this is the light brown. Okay. That's what I'm using for my light brown. Uh-oh. That's okay. Okay, here's the light brown. We're going light brown here. Going light brown here. We are going light brown here and light brown here. And dark browns here. Okay. Alright. I just want to use this brown here. Instead of a real light brown, I wanted to use kind of a brown more. There's some darker browns, light brown. Okay. Getting the browns. Yeah. Brown here too. You can tell the difference with the brown and the darker brown side of it. It'll look good with the little bit of darker brown there. I think I got all the lighter brown. Darker brown now. Okay. Shoot, it's a bummer. I got We got about 5 minutes here. Okay, brown, brown, dark brown. I'm going to do brown here too. Let's see. I think that's pretty well got the browns, pretty much. And let's see here. Tan. I like the colors that we use in this book. You know, the colors that they have you to pick, that Kara has you to pick, is really good colors for the picture. There's all tan right here. Tan here. I think that's pretty well got the tan, guys. I thought I had it before, but I've seen some tan I missed. This is peach right here. I missed the peach color. Peach. Let me see if they're outside there. That's looking really good, guys. Well, you can come in, baby. Don't be nervous about it. I don't see Jack. Well, come in, Jack. He's probably still up yonder, ain't he? Come in here and sit down. Casper, come in. He's at the door. Okay, we're going to use a dark purple now. Dark purple. Yellow orange right here, isn't it? Looks like a yellow orange. Okay, dark purple. Where's my dark purple at? Hey, you guys, I'm back. This is the finished result right here. So here's how it looks finished. Just about had it finished on camera. But right here is the finished picture. Really fun to do. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back again. Have a good day. Bye-bye.